Welcome back, everybody. I'm throwing a video up because I've had multiple people say, you haven't put a video up in like a month. I think it's actually been over a month. So I'm throwing something up. I've made some changes on the interior. I wanted to throw it up. But to the backstory first, about, I'm thinking 15 years ago, maybe a little longer, I bought two Carroll Shelby signed 6768 dashes. You know, I kind of bought them. That way each one of my children could have one down the road. And I don't see really, my daughter really not, into that. So what I've done is I've taken that dash and I've cut his name out of the dash part that goes into the Mustang. And I've put it into the Daytona. And once I did that, I also realized that I needed to change the driver's side because I had carbon fiber on there, which really didn't match very well. So I've made these changes. I'm going to throw it up on the video, see what everybody thinks. You like, you don't, we'll see, but it is what it is. So I don't have any Carroll Shelby stuff on this car since, really not his car, but I thought the dash would be kind of cool. So let me flip the camera around and I'll show you what I got. So this used to be just all black in here. This was actually out of the 67.8 Mustang. I got a weird light in here, so kind of getting some reflection. But so I cut this out of the Mustang piece. I wasn't sure to do it square around. I like the round, kind of gives it a little, nice look over there. Probably should have been square to match the dash, but it is what it is. So that's my one, tribute to Carroll Shelby on the car. Other than that, there's no Shelby anywhere on the car, even though I've got some changes coming up here in the next 2 weeks, which I'll probably put another video up. But then you can see that it kind of matches the dash. So this used to all be just carbon fiber. It was like a carbon fiber wrap. And what I've done is basically it's an aluminum wrap. I could have done the regular aluminum, but I had some of this aluminum wrap, and I'm like, it's easier than trying to clean up the carbon fiber. Here nor there, I can change it again. I've got the dashes wired, the gauges wired, so I can pull this whole thing out in probably about 3 minutes. It's 4 screws. Everything's quick plug. I can pull this out. Getting the gauges out is more of a pain in the ass because you got to cut a lot of the wires that are all, they're all pigtailed together. So that's more of the pain in the ass. So probably within 10 minutes, I can have all this thing stripped just to the plate. But you can see, so kind of a different look. It changes the look in here a lot. As I said, it was very dark in here before, and now it kind of lightened it up a little bit. But just a little change. So this is just stuck on with some it's super aggressive 3M VHB tape, which they use to put a lot of emblems and everything on a car. So it's not going anywhere. I thought about putting some screws in, but getting behind there with all the AC ducting, I was like, not worth the grief. So, but I might do that down the road. So this is my big change for the interior. We'll see. If I don't like it, I can always, change it again. But, those things are getting to be valuable. You can't find his signature much anywhere. He's dead now, so nobody can sign it. But I knew they make like reproductions, but this is the real deal. I actually have the letter of authenticity that comes with that. So this is it, and hope you enjoy. And then thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the new interior mods, I guess you'd call it. As I said, I don't know what else I can do to this thing. Pretty much car is done. But I do have a big change coming up probably in about 2 weeks. We're going to do something really radical with the outside of the car. Probably going to leave it that way all summer long. So I'll throw that video up eventually, and you guys can tell me what you think. So thanks again for watching. And hey, if you like it, hit subscribe, and hopefully we'll get a little more video coming up. May have an autocross coming up next week or two. And then the Nevada Open Road Challenge will be in May. So stay tuned. Thanks again, and have a good one.